Hey. My hair's a bit messy right now, but I don't really care. Today it is December 18th, kind of. And today was one of the most freaking stressful days of my life. um like F finals like last year and F those papers today was just nerve-wracking. Okay. I'm currently listening to J-pop because it's nice. I mean, I'm less stressed now, but I mean, I'm still kind of whatever. Anyway, yeah. So like today, this morning I woke up right away to stress. Um, like when I woke up, it was a phone call from via a phone call from Masahiro telling me that HPU hadn't sent me my letter of recommendation yet. So I was a little worried, but I mean, to be honest, I woke up this morning and when that happened, I was just like, you know what, God, if if this ain't meant to be, it's not meant to be. You know, that was seriously my mindset. From there, Masahiro called HPU and actually talked to Melissa. They actually sent the email later on. From there, I went to class, blah, blah, blah. Immediately after class, I had my interview scheduled with Professor Ito, basically, the director of the international department at Momoyama. And so, and so, like, yeah, so after that, like, I get to there, and I'm just tripping because it's like, I don't know, probably one of the most important. Actually, I think this was like one of my first like interviews so far. Like I've never had an interview, like an important interview at least yet, or an interview at least to this caliber. You know, I mean, so I go in, I give him my stuff. I'm talking to him and the chief, this woman who's also in charge at the International Center. And basically, during it, I'm just stressing, I'm just nervous, I'm just awkward. I'm talking out of my butt. Like, I just can't keep myself fully composed. Like, I'm trying to talk, I'm trying to make thoughts into words and make it good, but it just isn't coming out as good as it could have. You know? I mean, yeah. Like, seriously, I was tripping. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I wanted to make sure the camera was recording because I wasn't sure. But yeah, it's crazy because like during the interview, I actually screwed up and turned the music off. It's distracting me. Luckily for me, I was almost done anyway. Um, yeah, dude. So like, during the interview, like when he read my paper, because I had to submit like a paper explaining why I wanted to stay. Um, a big bulk of it was so I can continue to study Japanese. And he said that that's a weak excuse. He straight up told me that's a weak excuse. That's not strong. Um, in addition to that, while I was talking, I just couldn't. I don't know, since I couldn't explain things well and talk well. Um, during it, he said that some Japanese people, some Japanese people would take offense to wanting wanting to learn more Japanese there or something because they would think that it's me thinking of it more like a language school than a university. But it's weird because he said something about like learning English there. And I'm not sure if he misspoke or if he misinterpreted or what happened, but that threw me off because I was just like, wait a minute. I don't care what you're talking about right now. All I heard is people get offended, and I'm assuming that you just got offended, so I'm gonna apologize because I'm Japanese. And he said, oh, no, 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 not me. Obviously, in a Japanese manner. You know what I mean? And so And so from there, like, interview went on, and then he said it was weak and stuff. But at the end of it, he said, "Okay, I'm gonna let you rewrite this. Since this excuse is weak, I'm gonna let you rewrite it and get it into me by tomorrow morning at 9." So I said, "Okay." So I said, "Screw it, I'm gonna write it now." I went into the International Center, talked to Masahiro about it, kind of gave him a rundown. I talked to Andrew afterward because he's also applying for it, and he said that his interview went didn't go as he expected, but at the end of it, Professor Ito said, "I will try my best to make this happen for you," which just like kind of demoralized me because it showed like, okay, he wants Andrew to stay, but I don't know if he wants me to stay. You know what I mean? Because of that, it was kind of like a hit to the balls, and I was like, oh, dude, I don't know, you know. But afterward, I was chilling in St. John's Hall, and I was talking to people about it because I was telling a bunch of people that it was going down today, and they were just like, you know, he's giving you a second chance. That shows that there's something, you know, like not all hope is lost. And so I just said, like, you know, like, yeah, that's true, yeah. And so and so I chilled with my friends for a few hours, just in there, just talking story and whatnot, trying to keep my mind off of it. But eventually they all left, like, to class or go back home, um, and it was just me sitting there. Like, a few friends were in the room, but they were on the side doing their own thing. And the stress just started pouring in and pouring in and pouring in and pouring in and pouring in, and I was just like, "Brah, this is ridiculous. Like, this is freaking ridiculous," you know? I mean, and so then, because of that, like, I don't know. Like, eventually I wrote it, and I'm a little worried about what I wrote because the main reason why he said it was weak is because he said that there was so much focus on me learning Japanese, and I could easily train that on myself. So I rewrote it, emphasizing the two other points I had, where I want to study Japanese business and culture here, and I want a Japanese minor. If I stay here for another semester, I'll be able to get it. Um, and I emphasized on those 2 points, and the fact that if I get those two, then it'll open up so many more job opportunities for me in the future. I'm not sure if I emphasized the job opportunity thing enough, and since I almost completely dropped the learning the language thing, I hope he doesn't think of it as suspicious. Like, it's, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So right now, um, no, I'm not gonna talk about me right now. Yeah. So after that, while I was doing it, I went on Facebook, and one of my friends invited me out to sushi. So I went out and ate quite a bit. Like, yeah. Um, I don't know. Like, I mean, on the way to the sushi place, I was like stressed and whatnot, but I mean, after just chilling with them and like talking and whatnot, then eventually stress went away, and I was able to just like kind of focus on that time, just be able to talk and be a person rather than a stressed out robot. After that, went to the convenience store, and another friend invited me to go up to our friend's room and chill because they're making cookies and whatnot. So I went up and I chilled with them, and eventually finished making cookies, and like we're just talking story, and me, Ara, and Laura, 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 sorry, Italian girl, and all the Japanese call her Laura. So I'm like, Laura. Oh, frick, wait. Laura. Because I can say L, 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 L. I can make that noise. It's possible. So did dekiru ne. Anyway. Laura. Yeah. So I was chilling with her and Ada, and I was chilling at first with Laura, Jeijin, Celia and Ada, and then Celia and Jaejin left. So it's just me and Ada and Laura chilling in the room, talking story, watching stupid videos on YouTube, just chilling. Um, yeah. So it was a nice distraction because, I mean, although we were talking about my extension a little bit, like we're still able to just talk. Mm, yeah, and then they invited me out to tomorrow. They're gonna go see Illumination. Don't exactly know what that is, but I think it's supposed to be like a light setup, like just lights, pretty lights, tomorrow. So I wanted to say like, okay, tomorrow's gonna be either a really good day or a really crappy day. I don't know yet, you know. But I don't know. Didn't get the chance to. Whatever. I don't care. We'll see what happens. Now that I think about it, I feel like it's part of the reason why they invited me. Like, if it's good, it'll be really fun. If it's bad, it'll help get my mind off of everything. Um, I don't know, but yeah. So right now, as I sit here, chilling. I mean, it's entirely out of my hands at this point. I can no longer do anything to affect this at all. I'm done in this situation. I'm finished. All I can do is wait. And that kills me. I can't fight for it anymore. I can't talk to him anymore. I can't write anything else anymore. All I can do is just sit here and wait. And as much as I don't like that, it's just something I gotta do. You know? I mean, yes, I'm worried. Hella worried. Yes, I'm nervous. Hella nervous. And yes, I'm a little stressed. A little stressed. Sarcasm, I'm not sure if it's there or not. But, I mean, all I really can do is just wait another 12 hours and see what happens, you know? Yeah. In all honesty, it's up to the director and up to God. It's just one thing that I kept telling myself today. I kept going back to him today. Just like, yo man, like I'm tripping right now. I need you to help me. Yo dude, please speak through me. Tell me what to write. God, please just calm me down. Calm me the frick down. And yeah. But I know that whatever happens, God is good. And that essentially He's in control of this. Whether I stay, whether I go, it'll be for my benefit. It'll be better for me. You know? I mean, and I can say in the future that I at least tried. I know that if I hadn't tried, I would definitely regret it in the future. That was one of the things one of my motivations for actually trying, because I didn't want to regret this in the future. But, I mean, now that I can say that I have tried, I can say that, well, God was in control, and if it wasn't in His plan, it wasn't in His plan. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just looking at my birthday card right now from earlier. And it just says on the front, Happy Birthday, Michael. Has a picture of me and Wakano on it on the front from Halloween. I don't know. It's like almost half empty. But I don't care. I love it regardless, and it's able to bring a smile back to my face. To my face. Yeah, I don't know. It's like freaking 3:30 here, and I still need a shower and go to sleep, but I feel like I should wake up kind of early tomorrow. And by kind of early, I mean relatively early. It'll be like normal time for most people, but early for me. just so I can freaking play guitar, vent out a bit, and yeah, I don't know. God. Just remove all that stress, Lord. Jesus. You got it, dude. You got it. Alright. Well, yeah, so that's what's going through my head. Yeah. Whatever happens, I know it'll be for the better. If it does happen, sweet. I'm gonna be in Japan for another semester. I'll get to live here. If not, Grandma, Mom, Dad, I'll see you guys soon. Yeah. Alright. Love you guys. Take care. Good night. Bye bye.